Again, YouTube, welcome back. We're just going to put the finishing touches on this guy. We're going to give him, let's see, we're just going to dry brush him. See, last time we used this actual Citadel brand dry paint, Ethereum Blue. I'm sure you've seen me take the cap off enough times and turn it upside down to illustrate that it is like putty. I'll do it again. Remember, not everybody has seen all of my videos. So for those of you who haven't already heard my spiel, dry paints are meant to go on just barely at all. I'm going to, because I don't have something in the color I really want in dry paint, I'm going to use a regular, just a craft paint. This is Flesh Tone, which we can totally discuss the racism of that later if you want to. For now, we're just going to use that. I call it Caucasian tone because it's more true. Maybe I'm just overthinking it. For the dry brushing, we're just going to get a tiny amount on our brush, and we're going to lightly just go over the model, and the places that are higher up are going to grab onto the paint and keep it, and the places that are lower down won't get any of this paint on them, and they'll keep their dark color. You'll notice too that when I feel like I've put on too much, I just go over it with my finger. If you're fast, you can do that, and it'll just kind of smear it, just like if you're doing a pencil drawing. I mean, it smears it. It makes it look at least a little artistic. Plus, you get your fingers all painty, and you feel pretty cool about it afterward. I do, but maybe I'm a dork. I don't know. Probably. So, see how it's just taking the paint? Whoa! See how it's just taking all the paint? That was a bit much. There we go. It's starting to come together. What do you think? Oh, that's not pretty at all. Yeah, it's a little sloppy down there. I guess we can clean that up if we do the base. I don't know. I think it looks a little too light. A little too Caucasian flesh tone. So, don't worry. We have a plan for that. Let me zoom in here so you can see what I'm doing. And I'll just let him sit there because I'm having a hard time holding him and keeping him in camera view. So we're going to go back to this this Citadel Nuln Oil shade that I used on the wolf. We're going to get just a tiny amount, and we're going to go over the whole thing again, just to give him a little bit of a darker tone, because I think I made him too light. Maybe. That looks a lot better in life than it does on the camera. But it's alright, you're just going to have to trust me that it looks better in real life. What do you think of that? Probably not my best work, but I don't know. The spider ended up being a little more difficult than what I had anticipated. Certainly more difficult than the wolf was. There's the other one I did. I think the one I hated to begin with actually looks a little better than the one I thought would turn out better. I think that's irony. One final thing before I just let this dry and call it a day. I'm going to go ahead and show you the time. Now, I'm going to fill in his eyes. Just a tiny amount of red paint. Just like that. See? That's my dog barking. She can be quite annoying. And there we go. Scary, huh? We're going to let him dry. And if I find anything else that we need to do to him, I'll make another video. If not, I'm so glad to be done with this stupid spider. And I'm going to find something easier and maybe more fun to do for the next series. So, until then, learn something, have fun. Thank you.